So I'm updating the BIOS on the Minisforum MS-02 Ultra. This thing is a pain. This thing is not fun at all. But it's going through the process. Just trying to make a video here so I can see if there's going to be any issues. So I'm going to version 1.04. This BIOS was it came out like 2 months ago. So we're in July 15, 2026, and this BIOS update came out, I believe, in March or April. And we were running through it, but I just want to make a video to kind of see if there's going to be any issues. And you can see this is the BIOS version that we're going to, 1.04, 26, April 21st. So it came out in April 21st of 2026. So it's gonna probably take a while, but I just want to have the camera out. I was watching this guy's video. He was showing you how to do the BIOS update on the MS-S1, and he was just, I'm sorry, bro, but that looks too complicated. He was like installing all these tools and all these things, and for me, I just literally just put the BIOS file on a USB, and I just plugged it in there, and I went into the shell. And then I just, navigated to the directory or navigated to the partition, or I guess in this case not the partition, but the actual drive. CD'd into the directory and then ran the flashing script. So we shall see. This new BIOS update for the MS-02 Ultra, it has a couple of things. I think it has a quiet mode. I should probably bring it up on the website and see what it is. Give me a second here. Let me go to Minisforum MS-02 Ultra. Just give me a minute here. Had some personal information. Alright, so let's just go on their website. Let's just kind of hide some stuff here. Alright. So this is the one I have. I have this. Maybe shouldn't touch the keyboard. Let's scroll all the way down. And I use the server as a Proxmox server, so it hosts everything, my Samba share, my websites. Let's see, let's go. Screen just went black. I don't know, man. Let's see, while that's doing its whatever it's doing, let's go to manuals and downloads on this page. Scroll all the way down. Let's see here. Give me a minute here. I'm trying to go into the README. So this is the README of the BIOS update. So pretty much they adjusted the slot X16 configuration, supports silent mode, and optimized fan control. So that's what this new BIOS update does. All right. I was going to use this. I don't have my server. This is my server, like I said. I don't actually have it in my room. I have it outside. I was going to use this, which I used before, which is it's a nano KVM, but I never did a BIOS update with this, and I didn't want to trust it, so I just pretty much shut down the server, brought it into my room, and just connected to an actual monitor and keyboard instead of trying to have it, go through all this rigmarole. So this is like the second reboot, or third reboot, I guess. I don't know what's going on. All right. Okay, so it looks like it booted up into Grub for our Proxmox server. So I'm going to go ahead and just reboot it and get into the the actual BIOS and see if the version of the BIOS went through. Control Alt Delete, hit F7. Just hit F7. And I'll walk you through how I ran the BIOS update. So if you have this exact thing, okay. So let me go into Enter Setup. Okay, let me see the setup mode. Well, that's already good. We're already seeing it showing 2026. Let's just go to Setup. There it is. Yes, so we do have the latest BIOS 1.04 EC version 19, so it has been upgraded. That's good. Probably shouldn't show all that serial number stuff, but it's Chinese at this point, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's a Chinese computer, but all right. So the advanced settings are support silent mode. So I believe that will be under power and performance. Okay. I feel like silent mode was always a thing anyway. I don't know. I think it resetted the. Yeah. Okay. So normally I keep this outside, so I don't really care about the noise, and it's not loud. Well, for what I use, but there's a silent mode, and there's a balance mode. So I'm probably gonna just keep it on balance because I do run this as a automated trading server on my Proxmox. All right, so let's just go back here, and then what else I wanted to look at? I wanted to make sure this light, this blue light that is there, I need to turn that low because at night it's a pretty piercing blue light, and I forgot where that option was. Onboard device settings, let's see. Where would that be? Advance. Yeah, it's not that. Hardware monitor, no. Okay, so it was already on. Add-ons. No, it's not that. Let's see here. Where is that? Boot. We already went there. Trusted computing. I doubt that's going to be in here. There's an option to make that light go lower. I forgot where that option was. I would have thought it'd been onboard device settings. Oh, here we go. I just skipped it. So this power LED PWM, it's at 255. So just kind of keep an eye. So you see how bright that light is? I'll probably close my light so you can kind of see how bright it is. So it's a very bright light. And I'm going to change this to, I think I had it at 5. Okay, so I put that at 5, and I think I need to save it and reset. So let's just go to save, reset. There it is. So it went lower. Perfect. So let's go back into BIOS. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to update the BIOS on this. Okay, so once you got to hit F7 or delete. It may be different for you, but for me it's F7. And when you get to F7, you want to, you probably can't see it, but you want to enter setup. Let me turn the light on. Okay. And then you want to go into where it says UEFI Shell. That doesn't work anymore. So let's go. What's going on with that? I think it put back UEFI Advanced security device. Security device support enables or disable BIOS support for security device. OS will not show security device. security. This mouse is my bane. Secure boot is enabled. I don't know why that's enabled. I think it just reset itself. Disable that. Save and exit. So you definitely want to disable secure boot when it comes to updating the BIOS. I think when I updated the BIOS, it reset the BIOS. So let's go back here. Okay. Enter setup. Okay. So you're going to get to this page, or this little application, which is a shell. So you want to type this in. You want to type in FS0, and then you want to put a semicolon. And then you want to hit dir. So in this case, this is not the right drive. So for me, in my case, it'll be FS1, semicolon. I'm not paying attention. And if I hit dir, there it is. So when you copy your BIOS file onto the USB, just extract the folder and just put that folder on a USB. Make sure there's no other things on a USB. So you'll see that. Okay, remember you're typing FS either 1 or 2, and make sure you put the semicolon after it. So again, and then you'll see the prompt change, and then you want to hit dir to kind of give you a list of what's in that folder, or in this case what's in the drive, and then you want to CD to that. So you just type CD, and you just type the first letter of that folder, and you hit tab for autocomplete. You hit enter, and if you do a dir again, you'll see the contents of the BIOS update. And all you're going to do is you're going to run the EFI flash.nsh. Once you hit that, it's going to automatically start doing the BIOS update. So that's all you do. There's nothing else that you need to do. And as you saw, when I ran it, it probably took less than 5 minutes. And that is how you update the BIOS on your Minisforum MS-02 Ultra. Hope this helps. I know this video was all over the place, but this was my first time updating the BIOS on this thing. And there's not a lot of information. Matter of fact, the BIOS document, or the release notes doesn't even tell you how to update the BIOS. You have to kind of figure this out yourself. So, all right. Take care.